Coming into this round, I'm feeling powerful. I was the only one who shared my survey result. I'm feeling like this is my moment in the game to really start shaking things up.
Hi, Tegan. Fucking
I know,
finally.
literally finally, because I was thinking the same thing.
I really fucked with all of her survey answers. I think that we are working kind of similarly, even though we haven't really talked and established it, and I really want to establish it. Your survey responses are exactly where I'm at. I want Jess gone. I think Riot should be next. Like, I'm literally fucking with you 100%. We have the same brain, it seems, because we don't like the same people, and we feel the same way in the game.
Sharing those results was actually a good thing. It's letting people know where I stand, and it's bringing some of my more fringe allies a little bit closer to me. I felt like we were already working together, even though I don't even know if we've had a one-on-one, but it needs to happen. We're getting deeper into the game. Like, I want to go, like, you and me to the final.
We are vibing. Now I know we can really fuck this up.
I've got your back, and like, we're coming this round, and we're gonna stir some shit up. I'm no longer playing in the shadows. I have stepped into the sunlight, and I am ready for whatever this round is gonna throw at me.
After this round, if we can squeak by, we'll have numbers. It's 12, so if we're 4, and then if we're including like Tegan, who I feel like would probably vote with us, that might be like fire, right?
Yeah.
We all get in our group chat together. Ivan doesn't show up because Ivan's in like 100 alliances at this point, which Trishti so graciously pointed out before she left. I'm gonna be real with you guys because Ivan's not here. Are we worried about that alliance that was mentioned by Trishti?
Yes. It's funny to me how many people are ride or dies with him. Like, because Tegan said it too. And so did Sarah Beth. And then Jess saved him in the safety chain. He is working with everyone. The biggest threat in the game is definitely Ivan. He's interwoven himself in literally every alliance.
I do finally end up mentioning that I have a blood diamond that's paired with Ivan and Sarah Beth. A few rounds ago, remember the team twist? So when I picked my color, I got a power. And I have a blood diamond with Ivan and Sarah Beth. They can trust me maybe a little bit more than they can trust Ivan, because I don't think Ivan has given them this information. So, like, if push comes to shove, they can be like, well, Esme revealed this to us and trusted us with this information, and Ivan didn't. It's an extra vote if we all agree to it, and then if whoever has it last by Final 5, it becomes a fight pass.
Oh my god, this is perfect. And I'm going to use this information tonight and leverage it to make sure that I get my way.
Fight!
Hello, second chancers. Welcome to day 23 of this competition. A little over 3 weeks ago, we started with 20 players. Now, 8 eliminations later, we are down to our top 12. While you all have come a long way, there is a lot of game left to be played, and with your numbers dwindling, there are less and less places to hide.
I'm really thinking about how much time there's left in this game. We have to get down from 12 people all the way down to 3. That means we have 9 people to get rid of and not many rounds left to play. There's gotta be some doubles coming our way.
Tonight, we will be celebrating a fight or flight favorite, now or later. In this double elimination round, players are asked which round they'd like to be a nominee for, either now or later. In a fight or flight first, this season we're raising the stakes by giving you a third option. Now, or later, or latest. That's right, tonight will be our first ever triple elimination round, meaning we will be going from 12 players down to 9 by the end of the night.
Holy shit!
My heart cannot take it, and my jaw needs to be picked up off of the floor.
Double eliminations are already scary enough, but 3 people are going home tonight, and I am really scared that one of them could be me.
Anybody can leave this round. It's gonna be very, very, very bloody.
Not only is it going to be a triple elimination, it's going to be the elimination that I went home on in season 3. I chose to do later, and I was dragged by Sean into the now round, and I did leave in 7th place, and it's like haunting me to this day.
Tonight's round will be played out in 3 parts. Again, now, later, and latest. Everyone will be vulnerable for elimination at some point tonight, as there will be no safety competition, and all of you must be nominated in one of the 3 rounds. When you choose to be nominated is completely up to you, meaning you can fight to survive the first elimination or flight and hope for a better fate in one of the later 2 rounds. You will have the opportunity to strategize for 10 minutes prior to making this choice. So think strategically. Who do you want to be nominated against? And is it better for you to be nominated now or later or latest? Now for some additional rules. If everyone picks one option, you will all become nominees for the round you selected. For the rounds with 0 nominees, you will all be put on a wheel, which you should avoid at all costs. As for if only one person chooses to be nominated in a certain round, then that person will be granted the opportunity to select one player to be nominated against them, therefore changing someone's fight or flight choice for them.
This fight or flight twist is maybe more accurately described as a fight or fight or fight twist, because now or later or latest, no matter what, up for elimination. We're all fighting tonight.
Everyone will have to be up for elimination in one of these 3 rounds, and I'm definitely scared. Strategy and allies are going to be more important than ever in this round.
I need to make sure that I don't play the same way I did in season 3, and I can have that redemption that I have been dreaming of.
One of the first calls I want to get on is with the season 4 girlies. We really need to make sure we either A, separate ourselves, or B, if we're all going to be in a similar round, that we have at least one person that we can target so that we're all not going to go.
Jackie, what do you want to do?
I have anxiety, so I was thinking now, but
Me too, exactly same. Okay. The choice is pretty clear for me. I don't really care who I'm up against. I want to go now. I think if I wait till later or latest, I'll just throw up. What are you thinking, Tori?
I was thinking of going now.
Okay, so that's some people in now. I don't want it to be everyone in now.
Yeah, I'm going later. I was eliminated on now, so as per my redemption arc, I want to choose later.
Okay, period.
In season 4, I was eliminated now. I want to rectify that and know that I want to make it as far as possible. So I'm going to choose later because I think that latest is a really big opportunity for bloodshed.
I don't know where everyone else necessarily is going as far as people I'd want to get out, but does it make sense for us all to split up or be in some of the same rounds together?
I think it's better if we're all in the same place together. After what Trishti said last round, they might just want to get 3 of us out.
We know we've already been called out as a threesome multiple times. And our fear is that if we split up amongst the 3 rounds, that people might just use the opportunity to pick us each off. So although there's a huge risk in it, we decide that it would be good to be on the same round. And ideally, of course, the 3 of us would join a round where there is a really solid target that we can get votes behind alongside us.
Sarah Beth and Jess are my 2 closest allies, but they're at the bottom of the game and everybody wants them gone. So it came to me. I can just hide behind them.
So I've heard 2 people in later. I've heard Davies in later, and Esme is going later.
That's what
Okay,
I've heard.
I think it might be best for us to go later against
You
Davey.
think later?
Worst case scenario, one of them gets voted out. Best case scenario, Davey gets voted out. So I'm just going to hide behind my 2 closest allies for now and let shit in the fan.
All we need to do is make sure that someone is committed to going during every round. If we can do that, no wheel, no problem.
When do we want to go? When does everybody
I'm
want to
thinking of going later. Maddie was talking about
I
going now.
want to go now. I just have really bad anxiety.
What are you thinking, Tegan?
I was thinking now or later.
I'll go
I would
latest.
love-
Even though the latest seems scary, I feel like I can manipulate this twist and get my way.
I'm picking latest because, I don't care. This is the round I went home last time because I went with everybody and then I got dragged. So I'd rather be able to drag someone this round. I don't know who that is, but it would not be you or Tori. Let me just say that.
I know that if I'm in a group of 4 or 5, I'm going to stick out like a sore thumb. So I need to drag someone and make it just me and them so I can put all the focus on them and hide in plain sight.
I have no idea who she would pull if she were to go into the latest round, but she assures me it's not me. Maybe Sarah Beth? I'm not really sure at this point.
Please private message me your choice now. Now, or later, or latest.
To me, now, later, latest, they're all the same. It's the people, it's the company you keep that will make or break you tonight. So I need to plant myself amongst the numbers. I think I have to go with now.
I decide to go now. I really want to make sure that I'm safe so that for the next 2 votes, I can do whatever.
I choose later. I'm gonna stick with Ivan and Jess and really hope that us all choosing the same round ends up working out for us.
I decide to go later because I know I'm going with targets.
I choose latest. I'm going to be the only one, and I'm just praying that this works out for me.
I can confirm that we will not be going to a wheel tonight. However, not everyone's choices are locked just yet, as we do have 1 round with only 1 person. Please reveal yourself to the group if you chose latest. Gabby, you are the only person to choose latest, so you will get to pull 1 person into the round with you.
Did I just steal like Sean's plan from season 3? That was the reason I got voted out? I mean, yes. But what better way to celebrate second chances than take my demise and make it someone else's demise?
In this moment, I am just so glad to have reconciled with Gabby. Oh boy, I would not want to be on Gabby's list right now.
Please address the group and let us know what your decision will be and why.
I will be dragging the competitive comp beast, probably in every alliance that you could think of, Davy.
I want to be alone and drag Davy.
Oh, period. Low-key, that would be amazing because he's so fucking good at comps. It is a very risky move, but one thing about my friend Gabby, she has never been afraid of a challenge.
His name never comes up. He's won so many competitions. This is a round where there's no competitions. Like, he has to go here. Davy is such a huge threat in this game. He has won 3 competitions, and on top of that, he's so quiet and so reserved that I don't know what's going on in his head.
Davy, you have been moved to the latest round.
Oh, shucks.
Gabby drags Davy. Oh no! I feel like I was blinded and didn't see this coming in my head. I feel like I had some rose-colored glasses on.
I've been wanting Davy gone, so this plan is not even a problem to me. I just hated the fact that she's my number 1 and she excluded me from the plan. That's insulting.
Ivan's not telling me anything. He's in multiple alliances and I have no idea about him. So, sorry, but you don't get to know this information today.
I mean, I should have seen this coming because I am such a big threat, as everybody says, but I don't feel as though it is a smart decision because you have someone who is a comp beast, sure, but you also have someone that is a driver, someone who has social influence, someone who's in alliances. So it is going to be a big fight, but we don't have to worry about that right now. We have to worry about now or later before we get to latest.
Now that all of the rounds have been decided, please turn your camera off if you are not in the now round. These are your nominees for the now round.
I do not like who I'm nominated against at all. It's me, Maddie, Jackie, Finn, and Riot. Oh, I like everybody in this group, and now I have to vote for one of them.
One of the 5 of you will be eliminated in the now round. You will all have 20 minutes to deliberate.
I get in the chat with the season 4 girlies, and all we want to do is protect ourselves. There's no way I'm going to vote Maddie. There's no way I'm voting Tori.
They are votes that can essentially save me if they survive in the latest round, so I need them.
Do you want out this round?
I'm gonna vote Finn, because I don't want to vote Riot. I saved Riot in that chain because Riot would save you, Tori, and then Tori, you would save Jackie.
Riot is someone that I publicly saved, and I do trust Riot to an extent.
I can't vote for Jackie or Maddie. They're my girls. And I can't vote for Riot because Riot saved me in that safety chain. I owe Riot. Finn's my only option.
Obviously, I'm not voting y'all out.
Duh.
What are we thinking, Finn?
Finn?
Yeah.
Just make it clean, make it easy, make it done. Let's just get rid of them, move on, and take a breath.
I kind of ruined my relationship with him last round, so I wouldn't mind seeing him leave. Also, he's a huge threat to win the game.
I want to make sure my name and Finn's name are not the ones that are going to be thrown out and going home, because we're the only ones that are not in season 4.
I want to extend a little olive branch. I know that in the last few rounds, we have not had conversation. I voted for you against Weston. That was my only option.
I do not blame you at all. I know that you guys were close. That, makes sense to me.
Finn has kind of been at the bottom, and if I make an ally of Finn, that can take me very far in this game.
I do think that season 4 is definitely a interesting group, because I do know that, for example, Esme told me that they were working together.
There is a season 4 alliance going on, and I think that now is kind of the best time to take a shot at season 4.
I do think that they're kind of hiding under the fact of season 3 being this big group. We're starting to get to that point where, if we keep them around, they're about to have the majority over us.
Yeah, no, I think this is a great opportunity to kind of clear that.
I really do not want Tori or Jackie to go, so that really only leaves Maddie.
I feel like Maddie just does not show her cards to me, to where I am kind of a little bit worried about Maddie.
I think it is a really great time to take out a big name like Maddie. I think Maddie's a huge threat in general in the game, and why not now? My vote would happily go against Maddie.
Obviously, it's never a good feeling to be nominated. I'm hoping that people like me enough to just keep me around, or view this rest of the group as maybe a bigger threat than me. I've heard season 4 is going to vote out Finn.
Okay.
This set of nominees is tricky because I'm kind of good with everyone.
I would honestly rather I want Jackie to go. I'm fine with it.
I'm down for the Jackie vote.
Jackie and Tori are like this, and for some reason, Tori's obsessed with me. I haven't figured it out. And so if I can take off Jackie, then I can tie that relationship with Tori and make sure I can take him to the end, because I know I can beat him in a final 3.
I've talked with Finn more. I'm down to do Jackie. I know she's my season 4 sister, but we have never really talked to this game.
Yeah, okay, let's do it.
Okay,
I'm down.
I'm down to do Jackie.
I don't really want to work with season 4 if I don't have to, so I'm open to the idea of voting out Jackie too. Season 4 wants to vote out Finn, but Gabby, I think, wants to take out Jackie.
Oh my god. Jackie's still in this game? That's news to me. I would vote for Jackie, and I would vote for Finn. He's not my first choice.
I'm down to take out Jackie personally, but I also wouldn't mind voting out Finn. I'm down for both.
I feel comfortable voting for Jackie. I really feel comfortable voting for pretty much anybody except for Maddie and Tori. I really think we can, and I feel like she's someone who needs to go this round.
100%.
Throughout this deliberation, I'm fighting for Maddie's name to be the one to go home.
I'm probably voting for Maddie. I have not really worked with Maddie like that. I do not know Maddie's hand.
Yeah.
I am still heated from Gabby excluding me. If you know me very well, you know I don't get even. I get evil. And I said the perfect way to punish Gabby.
And
Jackie, your name is going around.
Oh man.
I was just in a call with Maddie, Gabby, and they were pushing for you. I don't want to put you out. We can get Jess, Strabet, myself, the 2 of us to vote Maddie and just get Maddie out. Why not? How about I take out our number 1 ally? How about I take out our best friend? Don't mess with me. She's the one pushing for you, Jackie, by the way. She's the one pushing for you.
She is the one pushing?
She was the one that said your name, Jackie.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm so surprised.
She said you guys have beef from season 3. I don't know. She mentioned that early on, even round 2, when your name was going around.
I feel like I had no beef with that. Maybe I was just blissfully unaware. I really don't want to vote for Maddie, and I'm really surprised. I'm kind of hurt she's saying my name. I have to figure out a way out of this. I think they're trying to split us up. I do. I'm telling you, that's what's happening, because they're trying to get rid of the season 4 people. I'm telling you. I'm furiously scribbling in my notebook, trying to figure out where the votes can go between me, Maddie, and Finn. As long as we all stick to Finn, I think we can get out of this. They're trying to split season 4. It's so fucking obvious.
It's so obvious.
Fucking obvious.
Yeah.
We need Sarah Beth and Jess to vote Finn.
Yeah.
That's what needs to happen.
All of a sudden, I'm hearing that the vote is now going to be split between Jackie and Maddie. I like them both, and I'm really hoping that something happens where all of our votes get Finn out.
My ideal target is Maddie. Maddie is someone who I know has put my name out there before and who I just haven't worked with at all in this game so far.
I have heard that Maddie has put my name out there, so like that would be a direction that I'm leaning, but you know, I'm open, honestly.
Of all the people, that's the person I feel like would have my back the most. So I really don't want Maddie to go home. And I don't know if there's the votes behind this, but a person I'd prefer would be Finn, just because I don't want to vote Maddie. I just don't hear the votes.
I've voted for Finn many times before, but at this point, I don't think the best move is to get Finn out.
For Jess, it's not a problem. I just need to convince Rabbit to also vote for Maddie. She's best friends with Gabby, and Gabby is running this game. Taking Maddie out is taking a huge number away from Gabby. And we need people that are going to vote with us the next round. I just need to weaken Gabby's numbers because she's going to just control the entire game, and she's targeting both of you.
I get that, but I'm also just like, I keep losing all these allies and people I want to work with. It's brutal.
I feel like I want to vote Maddie. Like, I think if there are votes behind Maddie, that's where I want to go.
What about you, Surrogate?
I'm going to vote Finn. I told Maddie I wouldn't vote for her. I am being kind of stubborn this round, but I am just sort of tired of all of the people that I'm close with going home.
I'm feeling a little frustrated with the way the conversation is going. She says that she might just throw a vote, which is not great. I'd love her to like support us in this, but I get it. If this is your ally and you really don't want to vote her out and you know that's the way the vote is going anyway, I'm fine with it. I'll accept it.
Maddie in the now?
You want to do Maddie?
I think if we're going big threats and if we're going season 4, take those fuckers out.
I really don't want to see Maddie go tonight. Not only are we working together in this game, but she's my good friend, and she's the reason why I started Fight or Flight.
But here's the problem. I think Maddie would be a vote to keep me. I don't know about Jackie or Tori. Like, I don't know what's going on with Davey, but I know that Maddie is not tight with him.
Gabby does not like the taste of Maddie as much as me and Riot did. She does not seem to think that that would go over well. I do think that Jackie and Tori have like their own little thing going on, so I would be happy to split them up as well. I would be willing to go either way, 100%. I think Maddie's just a really good player, and when I like see a really good player up for elimination, I'm kind of like, oh, should we take them out?
She is a good player.
If it's not gonna get the votes, then I'll turn my attention elsewhere.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm hearing Maddie, I'll let you know, but I'm hearing Jackie.
She's very well connected, and I am realizing just how tough it can be to say Maddie's name as I'm saying Maddie's name. So there is a little contingency that is willing to vote for Maddie.
That freaks me a little bit out. I don't want her to go. I'd rather do Jackie. I think Jackie's flying extremely under the radar. She did it last season. She got 3rd last season. She would have beaten either of them in the final 2. Jackie's something that's like very season strong, more than like Maddie is. We need to like kind of solidify and make sure that Jackie's getting these votes tonight so that Jackie is out and Maddie is here. Okay, so I've heard Jackie, Finn, and I heard your name.
I'm really hoping to get as many numbers as I can on my side. Hopefully I can swing this to make it so I'm not the one going home tonight. Contrary to popular belief, I do want to work with you. When I entered a chat with the season 4 people, they said we're voting out Finn.
Well, I would really not like that, and I've been hearing your name because people think that you're more connected than Jackie.
I'm fucking not connected.
That's what I'm saying. So that
can I be real with you?
It's gonna be Jackie.
My connections are gone. My connections literally are gone. Like they were voted out one by one.
Maddie's name is out there, and she's not used to that, and you can tell. It shows. She seems very, very stressed about it. No, I believe you. I believe you, girl, and I think the easiest thing is going to be Jackie. I will go around. Everyone's waffling, so let's push that.
Okay, let's do it.
I still don't really care who goes home as long as it's not me. But if Maddie wants to go make sure that everyone that might vote for me is actually going to vote for Jackie so that they can save Maddie, and if Jackie wants to go do the same thing, well, that'll work out for little old Finn.
Who do you want to vote for in this round?
I just want to vote this season 4 person, I'll be honest. I just feel like they're very connected.
Even though I'm a little skeptical of Ivan after the friend or foe round, I still consider both of these people to be my closest and strongest allies. And I want them to be on my side. I want them to vote for Jackie. Let's vote for Jackie. Oh my God. I want to get Jackie out so bad.
Yeah, and like I really want to make sure that the votes to get Davey out are here. I think Jackie would save Davey. Maddie wouldn't. I'm hearing Maddie a lot. I think it's way too early. Like she trusts us.
Yeah.
All of us are obviously not voting out Maddie, and we settle on Jackie.
Yeah, why not? We're gonna get Jackie out. But Maddie goes first.
There is a very strong chance that there's a large cohort of people that are trying to vote me out. All I can do is fight for myself. I'm so scared. I'm hearing my name a lot. We have numbers, question mark?
Yes.
Yeah. That's 4, Finn. That's 5.
What about Ivan?
Ivan should do it. That's 6. That's 6.
Did you talk to Ivan? Because I didn't.
Yes.
He's good. He's good. He's good.
I don't necessarily trust Ivan, but, you know, I'm hoping that he will keep me around just a little bit longer.
You got it, Maddie, okay? We got you.
You're good.
Yes, this is going to be a close vote, but going into the elimination ceremony, I do think we have the votes, and I think Maddie will be saved tonight.
Not to be this person, I'm not good at this game. Like, I'm literally not. Like, clearly I'm not. I'm messy. I talk too much. I'm not good at this game. I will not beat you in a comp. Like,
here's the thing. I don't think that's a good argument.
This whole like, oh, I don't think I should go home because I'm not a threat. I hate that shit. So I told her like, you need to fight for your life and you need to explain why all these people are threats over you, specifically Jackie.
I'm not trying to like coach you. I don't think you need that. You're a great player, but you need to convince these people that the other people you are against are harder to beat in the end.
I think a part of me wants to just go the self-deprecating route because I'm afraid to actually target people and be mean to people and potentially hurt feelings or rub people the wrong way. While I do feel all of those things about myself not being very good at this game, I feel something much bigger that is a total fear of being disliked. But you know what? It's a game and they'll get over it. And if they don't, then they're not people I want to be friends with anyway.
We have now reached our first elimination ceremony of the night. Let's open up the floor. How did deliberation go?
Well, it's not fun when you hear your names out there.
I know that the numbers are against me. I have to come out swinging. I am really scared this round. I've heard my name going around, and I just want to say I really want to be here. I really want to play the game. I've been having such a good time playing with you all. I'm not going to be self-deprecating. I'm a good player, but so are they. I just want to go around to my fellow nominees and tell you why they are huge threats. Every single one of them. I'm going to give a compliment circle from hell. I'm gonna start with Finn. Finn has an excellent story, has survived so many eliminations, an unbelievable story, and an amazing player. Very good, very smart, very amazing.
Bitch, what the fuck? I'm sorry, I must have misheard you because we've been talking all round. Why are you now throwing me under the bus?
I'm truly just giving them compliments. I think they're all wonderful and really good at the game. Tori, I watched him play, has an unreal social game. Probably feel like he's your best friend. An amazing person, an amazing social player, incredibly big threat, made it all the way to the end of season 4.
I see that as maliciousness. I really do. I wouldn't do that to Maddie. Why are you blowing up my spot like that?
Riot is an incredible player in this game also. Has made really bold moves, very likable, has a lot of connections. And Jackie is one of the smartest social players I have ever witnessed play this game. Like truly flies under the radar to a point where you feel very safe with her and is so smart at making connections and making moves at the right time. And every single one of these players are a huge threat. And if your biggest come at me is that I'm connected to people in the game, guess what? All of them are gone. So yeah, we're all threats. There's a reason to vote all of us out. As an ask, just on a personal level, please let me stay here longer than Jackie. Come on, guys. Like, she's been my kryptonite this whole time. I should have fucking kept Sheridan. I don't even know how the fuck this bitch managed to weasel her way into my heart and mind, but I should have trusted my instincts and targeted her from the start.
I love the fight, but I'm not sure that attacking all of the other players who are up for elimination is the smartest way to keep yourself safe.
If she's trying to stay in this game, she's not making any friends by doing that. She could potentially flip people to voting her that weren't going to be voting her.
I've been rallying your name for so long, and you're just adding votes onto it.
I'm realizing that maybe she should have just focused on Jackie, and I feel like I might have steered Maddie in the wrong direction.
What the fuck are you doing? That is so fucking snaky and shady. Like, I feel kind of betrayed right now.
I guess I want to turn it back on you, Maddie, and be like, I want you to highlight more of your game because I think there is more that you're leaving out. You're pointing out all of our wonderful parts of our game, but I was fucking cut at the end of ours and oh, sorry, I'm just not expecting this.
I really want to be here. I'm going to fight for my spot. I really just need to throw my vote on her because I need it to be me or her. I think Finn is slowly slipping into the background again.
Yeah, okay, sure. Why not? I'll compliment myself. I never do that enough. I think I'm a really genuine and kind person. At least I hope I am. I mean, I'm definitely not the smartest person here, but I'm not stupid. I try my best. I'm very adamant about trying my best. I'm never gonna give anything but fight. I went out in a way last time that was very humiliating, that like honestly really hurt my feelings. It was like not a proud moment in the way that I acted. I was not proud of myself or the actions that ensued in that round. And I've been thinking about it a lot, and I just feel like I was very naive in that moment, and I want to actually take my time to like really plead my case, because last time I was blindsided, I didn't get a chance to. I'm a strong player, and if you want to work with me, I will be loyal.
Maddie's going on a pitch of loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Where was the loyalty to me, Maddie? I don't recall any loyalty during Join or Die. Do you? No. Okay. Just wanted to make sure I was remembering that right. I would have liked it a lot better if it didn't start out as an attack on me. I really felt like that was not a necessary part of it. Maddie, we've talked like multiple times just in general throughout the game. Like, I didn't think that you felt the need to throw my name out anymore. So I appreciate a good plea for safety. I'm always one to give one myself, but I don't understand why you had to start by like going through each and every even if you wanted to do me, I didn't feel like you had to do everyone in the group. I feel like that could have been more targeted. So I thought that was a silly way to start it, but I do appreciate a fight. I also really would like to stay in this game. I don't really know if I have the greatest story anymore because I can't make any moves because it makes me a target right away. So that's my plea for myself. And yeah, I'm not gonna say any names.
I am so stressed right now. Like, I literally cannot lose Maddie.
I don't think what Maddie did was bad. Like, she's fighting to be here. I'm voting to keep someone who's fighting to be here today. And I'm sick of the fucking apologies. I'm sick of the hiding our cards close. We are playing a fucking game. It's so annoying. We have so much game tonight, and I also need to make sure I'm voting for someone who's gonna vote with me and make sure I'm safe. And all of us here should be doing that if we're in the later rounds. So let's cut the BS. Let's fight. I love it. Good night.
I am nervous about the numbers because it is going to be a close vote, but I really do think Maddie's going to be staying tonight.
I mean, I'm definitely a vote later on in the rounds. I want to be here. I feel like I fought my way out of round 2 and like, I still want to do it. And even though like I'm not always the most vocal, I'm not going to sit here and not like, at least be like, hey, so if someone like has something, they're like, Jackie, like it's you, just like, I'm okay with it. I can take it.
Before we go to the vote, is there anything left to say?
I just want to say one more time, if you vote to keep me, I will be very grateful and you'll have a loyal ally in me moving forward. And I really want to be here. And personally, please, let me stay.
I also really want to say as well, I feel like when I've talked to a lot of you, like what I've said is what I've done, and that's something you're going to consistently see from me. So if I'm telling you I'm not voting you later, then I'm not voting you later. So please keep that in mind when you're voting.
Let's go to the vote. Please send me your vote to eliminate.
I vote for Jackie. I'm sorry, I didn't want it to come down to this, but it seems like my best chance of staying tonight is to vote out you.
I vote for Jackie because I need to cut that relationship off with Tori and then also save Maddie, who's one of my closest allies.
I vote for Jackie because she's just not someone I'm super close with in the game at this point.
I vote for Maddie because I need more numbers on her. Maybe your second chance needs to be a third chance if you really want to get me out.
I vote for Maddie. I just have not worked with Maddie like that, and this was just my chance to get rid of her.
I cast my vote to eliminate Maddie. It's a perfect way to punish Gabby. Should we even see it coming?
I am back with the votes. Riot, Tori, you can turn your videos off. You are safe. Jackie, Finn, and Maddie, it comes down to the three of you. And the person eliminated from Fight or Flight and the second member of our jury is Maddie. I'm sorry, Maddie, but you have been eliminated. Everyone can turn their videos back on.
I'm literally shocked right now. I did not see this coming at all. Who voted for Maddie to go?
I am pissed. I don't know what happened. I thought we had the votes, and I'm starting to think like somebody is not telling the truth.
I need to pretend like I'm shocked. That way, Gabby, Esme, and Tegan don't know I'm part of this too.
This sucks. This really fucking sucks. It's honestly no hard feelings, but I am pretty upset.
Damn, that really fucking sucks. I guess you can't trust actually anyone. I will say, I don't think I'm built for this. I'm honestly a little bit relieved. But, you know, I'm not gonna leave without burning the house down, so might as well do some of that.
I'm trying to do my best to hopefully help out Gabby and Esme and Tegan in this game. And by doing that, I want to target one person, the one person who's playing the absolute best game, hands down.
I just want to congratulate one person, and that's Ivan for winning the game. Ivan, you are ride or dies with Jess, with Sarah Beth, with Tegan, with Gabby, with Esme, and with this entire Zoom room. I have you clocked, honey. You are everybody's best friend. I know I said it was Tori, but it's actually you, Ivan. I want to say congratulations on winning the game, and you have my vote if you make it to the end.
Ivan somehow coasted his way all the way to the end of season 3, and this season, it seems like he's working with literally everyone. So, you know, if everyone's afraid to give Ivan the smoke, I'm not afraid. Here comes the smoke, Ivan.
She's trash. She's got her. Like, why is she calling me out? I did have her back. I had her back throughout this entire game. That's exactly why I stabbed it. If I didn't have it, I won't be able to stab it. Like, be gone. Die.
Maddie is correct. Ivan is very well connected. And regardless of how he votes and what he says in the elimination ceremonies, people are not looking at him.
I've been thinking the same thing. I am suspicious that he's telling other people the same things that he's been telling to me.
I love that Maddie dropped that, and I can just see in his face that he's so pissed. And I feel like, okay, karma for like having 100 alliances without me.
Everyone else, give him hell. And as the FOF flirt, I just have to say, Sarah Beth, you're mommy. Okay, bye everyone.
I am the fight or flight flirt. Yes, I have been in a relationship with a man for 3 years, but Sarah Beth is mommy. I call it like I see it.
To be honest, I didn't really know what it meant, but I figured it was a compliment, so I'll take it.
Maddie, you put up a great fight, but it's time for you to flight.
I do think I represented myself a lot better this time. I was able to really be myself. I know I'm better at connecting with people than I am at being a game player and strategizing, so I think that's kind of where I went wrong. I also didn't make an effort to call people in the game that I didn't really want to work with. But if my biggest regret in the game is that I never talked to Jess one-on-one or I never talked to Riot one-on-one, I don't regret that. I played with the people I wanted to play with. And you know what? I had a pretty good run. It was unfortunate that all of my real friends got voted out pre-jury one by one. But let's be honest, I was on borrowed time since the Weston round. I shouldn't even be here right now. So I think I did a good job of being me. That's all I can be. I did my best. That's all I can do. Sorry if I disappointed you, America. I know that I'm your sweetheart.
Maddie, I'm gonna miss you so much in this game. I have loved getting to know you and getting to work with you.
You are someone I would consider a huge friend outside of this game. It sucks to see you leave tonight.
Thank you for introducing me to Fight or Flight, and I'm so happy we got to play this season together. I hope I can make it to the end to make you proud, and you truly are an icon.
Hey Maddie, we really have to stop meeting this way. I had no intention of voting you out going into it. You played a really great game. You have a really strong social game, but I think I just out-talked you this round.
Maddie, I'm really sorry that we really have not connected. However, in this game, I just thought that this was a good opportunity to take, and I will be happy to see you from the flip side.
I want you to know you are very cut out for this. You're vocal, you are direct, you're beautiful. I am so happy to call you a friend and an ally, and I hope you know that's how I feel about you. And I'm sad to see you go.
We will now go immediately into the later round.
Your girl survived. This doesn't mean that I made top 11. No. I made top 9. The traction under my feet is growing. The momentum is coming. I am really starting to sink my teeth into this game, and they do not want that to happen.
I am shaking in my boots, right?
Okay.
I don't know with Maddie. She's weird. Like, what do you know about people I'm working with? I didn't even know Tegan was going to rank me that high. I was shocked, literally shocked. Even when she said it in the Zoom, I didn't believe her. I'm just like, okay, thank you, because I didn't believe her. So it's just annoying. Oh my God. I'm really panicking.
Ivan is freaking the hell out. He is stressed, he is paranoid, and he is thinking that everyone in this world is against him because of what Maddie just said.
Right, help me survive this round. I would do the same thing for you in the future. Please, I'm literally begging.
I would not vote for you in this round, like, period. I need him to calm down because I don't want him being the reason why he gets sent home this round. You should be fine this round. I don't think that anybody's, like, pushing your name right now.
I need to, like, lay low and just use my social game to survive this.
Maddie leaving here is so bad for the rest of these rounds.
I thought that Ivan was someone that I could really trust in this game, but through the past few rounds, I've been very cognizant of what's going on. Like, Maddie's right. Like, she's right when it comes to Ivan and his relationships with people.
There have been many times that I've thought about having to get rid of Ivan. He's someone that I cannot sit with at the end.
I thought Ivan was my number one, but every time I get on call with him now, he's not telling me the fucking truth.
It's almost like Ivan's head is on a platter and I have to decide what to do with it. And I have no idea. I don't know if this is the time to get rid of Ivan.
Ivan was not talking to me at all for rounds and has only recently started talking to me. I just feel like Ivan is switching up his game maybe a little bit.
I got rid of one of my allies too early last time and it cost me most of the game. So I have a lot of things to do and I can already hear Ivan being really stressed out.
I voted Jackie.
I voted for Finn because...
Why would you do that?
They said it was Finn.
That's why she called you out.
I spoke to Maddie before the vote and she said it's Finn.
I told you to vote out Jackie, right?
You did.
Why are you trusting Maddie at that point? If you're hearing Maddie...
A game that is on the line. I had 3 of them's name. How can we make sure both of us survive this round? After she called me out, I'm feeling nervous. I'm not even everybody's best friend. Oh, fucking annoying.
He is in panic mode. I don't want to see another one of my allies go back to back, even though both of them were in other alliances and were loyal to other people.
Do you know who you want to put out this round? Because I'm down to do anybody but me at this point. I'm fine doing anybody but me.
I mean, I want to do like Sarah Beth.
Okay, that's fine with me. I don't care. As much as SB is my final 2, she's the person I want to be sitting down next to at the end. She's the person I like the most. She's the person I'm going to be still talking to the most outside of this game. I kind of have to accept that I'm losing a number this round. And I'm sorry, Sherbet. It's a really, 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 really cutthroat game. I'm going to sit back. I'm not going to fight for anybody but me.
Ivan is going to be my shield. I can get rid of someone else who I know is his close ally, Sarah Beth, and also someone who's just not working with me. Sarah Beth also is a part of the Blood Diamond, and out of everyone in the Blood Diamond, I really, really don't want to see her with the fight pass.
I cannot lose another person that we are trusting. That was a big fuck up.
Okay, let's bounce around.
I'm going to vote to Sarah Beth. I'm not voting you.
I know that this is my time to shine, and I'm excited to get out the targets I need to go this round after a really bad now round.
I'm like livid right now. I'm on call with Ivan, and he's like, I voted Finn. Bitch, I fucking told you to vote out Jackie.
I'm pissed right now, and this is making me question Ivan's loyalties even more. I'm actually really heartbroken. I'm like, actually, and I genuinely am like totally like, I did not see that coming.
Me and Tegan are now worried because we just voted wrong in the first vote and we're both up for elimination.
It's us 3, and I think we're being outnumbered here. Let's take out Sarah Beth.
I'm so down for that.
Yeah, let's go after Sarah Beth.
She wasn't my primary target, but she's not someone I feel like I need to keep in this game.
I need to put in the work elsewhere and figure out what are the votes that I can lock in on Sarah Beth.
Have you heard any names thrown out yet?
Obviously not you, Jess, or Ivan, so that leaves Esme or Tegan. Right. So is there a preference that you have?
Of the 2, I'd rather it be Esme. We have a decent relationship, but we are part of the joint power together. So if Esme does get out, like, that is a positive. I do feel like I've connected with both of them, which is why it is sort of tough. But I do think they both, in a similar way, are very social in that, yeah, they're top friends and they're very likable.
I don't want it to feel like a season 4 thing. I also haven't talked a lot with Esme, and I do think that Esme is really connected.
I want to sever this kind of like narrative that like season 4 is all together, because that's what it felt like last round. It felt like, oh, let's break up season 4. True, because we did have like a lot of numbers. I think that I would have to throw a vote on Esme.
Getting Esme out of this game is less than ideal. I really just want Tegan out. And if there's any way that that can happen, that's what I'd love to happen.
For me, obviously, Tegan called me out via survey last time. So, like,
Yeah.
Tegan is someone who, like, I'm not working with in this game. I would be happy for Tegan to go. I also know Tegan has lots of allies. That's where my vote will probably wind up going.
If I can both save myself and Ivan and Sarah Beth and get Tegan out, that would be a major win for me.
She's clearly a huge social threat. So I don't know what your individual relationships are with her, and I like don't necessarily need to. I'm just saying, like, that is an argument worth considering.
Jess is kind of leaning more towards Tegan, and I just don't know where everyone else is leaning and where we can kind of get those numbers.
I'm worried it's going to be me now.
I don't think there's any reason it should be you.
Am I about to just follow Maddie out the door like I did last season, but this time we both place lower and we go out in the same night? I've heard a little bit of Sarah Beth. That's about it.
Yep, that's what I've been hearing. I always want to see Sarah Beth go home because if there's one thing I love, it's a grudge against some bitch who just happened to piss me off.
I wouldn't mind Sarah Beth going out because it helps my game in some way. I won't fully reveal.
Interesting.
It's probably coming out because I've told multiple people, but we are connected with a blood diamond.
You're such a fucking blabbermouth. That's crazy. Well, fuck if I didn't forget that there are powers in this game. And apparently Sarah Beth has it.
I wanted to come across as like, I just kind of accidentally let it slip out, but I want this to get out so that we can maybe get Sarah Beth out. And I think it also lowers kind of my threat level a little bit if I seem kind of stupid.
I need to do hella damage control with Tori and Jackie. I basically just ignored them for a whole round just because I was assuming Jackie was going.
That vote for me was hard because Maddie is my friend outside of this game. We were
Okay.
college friends. She showed me this. I was in a really dark place when she showed me. So that vote, I didn't know what it was going to be. I did vote for you, Jackie. I'm just going to be very honest. And the reason why was because it was a little personal with knowing Maddie.
I want them to know they can trust me and that I, despite not being on their good side the past round, I have an olive branch that I can give to them.
This is me extending an olive branch for not being available the past 2 rounds. Sarah Beth, Esme, and Ivan have a power together. And it's the blood diamond that Sarah Beth had in season 3.
If people start thinking about this power and who has it, and I can zone them in on Sarah Beth, I can take her out.
I'm down for whatever. That blood diamond thing is scary, though.
That's scary as shit. Who's the most
It
dangerous out of
changes
the
things.
3 of them?
I don't think Esme is going to be a threat with it.
I don't either.
Knowing that there's a power floating out there between Ivan, Esme, and Sarah Beth, I feel like it is narrowing my target in more, and I think Sarah Beth might be the person that has to go.
I have been making a lot of close allies during this game, and now is the time for me to call on every single one of those allies. First of all, I don't think anybody wants you to go. That being said, Ivan, it's tough because I want to trust you. I want to have your back. Like, do you have my back?
I do have your back. I told you from day one, I do have your back. Tegan was very honest with me that she's now hesitant to work with me moving forward. And I appreciated that. I prefer like someone telling me how they feel before they vote than telling me how they feel after I vote. So I really, really appreciate it. And it's normal to be skeptical. All I need to do now is reassure her. People associate me with Rebeth because of me and Sean are dating. But like, even at the safety chain, I didn't give her the safety. I gave it to Gabby. I just feel like I've shown my cards. My card is with you, Gabby, and Esme. That's where my loyalty is.
Even though I'm a little skeptical of his loyalty at this point in the game, he and I have been working closely together, and at the end of the last round, he did tell me that he still considers me to be a close ally.
I'm going to vote Rebeth. I don't care. It's anybody but me as of now.
Yes, he's been working with them, but he wants to protect me more than he wants to protect them. It's ridiculous that we never talk in this game.
I know, because we need to be sticking together.
See this? I have admired his game from afar as the cat with 9 lives, and we kind of feel like it's high time that we start working together. We're soul survivors at this point, right?
Exactly. We don't have any season left, so we should probably be connected.
We are fighting for our lives right now against the season 3 and season 4 girls. It's to both of our benefit that we kind of come together and have a little soul survivor pact. I did not vote for you, and I would love for us to work together.
I agree.
Because we're going to need the numbers. This is our season 1-2 alliance.
No, exactly. we're in this together. I'm looking out for you, but I haven't heard your name at all. So I don't think, you need to be worried at all right now. The only name I've heard is Sarah Beth. So I'm not particularly worried about her, but if I need to be, I've got her back.
I know that I have Finn's vote, and when I'm looking at the numbers, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be safe in this round.
Throughout this deliberation, I've been questioning whether or not I really want to go with the group, because the only real name that has been said is Sarah Beth, and I don't know how to feel about her name going out, because I also don't want to vote for her. I have heard your name.
You have? Okay.
I don't know if, there's a lot of people rallying against your name.
Riot does mention that my name has been thrown out there, which I really don't like, and I'm getting nervous. I'm not even sure where I plan on voting, which I think makes it hard.
Right.
Because it's I'm not trying to push one name, but then it's if my name is out there, I don't want it to be me. I should probably just throw out Esme and really campaign hard, but I think knowing that Esme is so well connected, I'm nervous it'll just come back and bite me.
So, where everybody thinks I'm voting this round, but I'm not voting for you this round. Everybody and their mom knows that, they think they know that Sarah Beth is my target. I want to work with Sarah Beth. I like Sarah Beth. I do.
Do you mind sharing who you are thinking this round, or are you not super comfortable with that just yet?
I want to see where you're thinking, because I think we might be on the same page. I think.
Okay. I don't want it to be Ivan or Jess. I like the other two, and so I do feel very torn. I am very hesitant to throw out Esme's name because my name is on the chopping block.
Rest assured, I am not voting for you. I'm not voting for Ivan. I'm not voting for Jess.
Okay.
We're on the same page, I think.
Okay. In my mind, I'm are we? Because I don't know what page he's on, but I don't really know where he's thinking of voting. I'm kind of confused by it. I feel I've been hesitant to push any sort of name, and I was just in a conversation where someone said they heard my name. We're running out of time. I don't feel we have any solid plan. And at this point, I'm just we just need a name to get a few votes behind. But I'm feeling nervous because even the allies I do have in this game, we're not all going to be on the same page.
I feel nervous that this vote might be heading in the direction of Sarah Beth. And I feel really nervous that there might not be much I can do to stop that.
I haven't heard anyone really saying anything else. So I'm not sure where numbers are to put it on anyone other than me. I don't know. I'm kind of I feel I'm at a loss of what to do right now. I need to be using my power tonight because I can't trust that the vote is going to go my way, and I need to use any advantage I have to help keep me here.
Welcome back for our later elimination. How'd deliberation go?
I thought it was difficult because I feel conversations I was in, a lot of people weren't really saying a name. And so I really have not a good sense of where tonight's vote will be, but I did hear my name has been thrown out. I'm pulling up my notes about the power, reading it a gazillion times just to make sure I know when I need to say something and what specifically I need to say.
I'm just stressed out. I don't know what to say, I feel I've been called out by many people that got eliminated. The most call out person in Fight or Flight history. I think I might break a record. It's flattering. I'm pleading my case because the only name I heard is Sarah Beth. I'm a huge threat. So when I'm only hearing Sarah Beth's name, my alarm bells start going up. Am I the second name that I'm not being aware of? In the words of Tegan, do you guys really want to come to this Zoom and not see what other outfits I have in my closet to show you guys? Do you guys really want to come to this Zoom and not talk to this handsome guy? Come on.
As the person Tegan voted best dressed, I will also echo that statement.
I mean, that's debatable.
I don't think it's debatable when it's a fact that we saw that Tegan wrote my name down.
And you're stuck with my poor fashion.
I really want to be here, and I really hope you all keep me too. It's tough because I really like all the people I'm sitting next to, so I don't really want to campaign against everyone. But there are some strong threats that are sitting next to me, and I really just don't think that I am the biggest threat here. If you're trying to get out a bigger threat, that's not going to be me. I feel I would just be kind of an easy vote to get out right now.
I do not think I'm the biggest threat. I do not think it makes sense for a lot of you guys to take me out tonight, but do whatever the fuck you gotta do, I guess.
It depends. What's your definition of a threat? A social threat is only a social threat if you let them be a social threat. A strategic threat is only a strategic threat if you listen to them. A comp threat says nothing you can do about it. I'm not a comp threat. I held that cup for like 90 seconds. I can't solve a puzzle to save my life. I'm not good at word scramble. I'm not like, the only thing I'm good at is maths. That's the only thing I'm good at. I kind of defended myself because I felt like they were all saying they're not the biggest threat among this five. They're not the biggest threat among these five. I am the biggest threat among the five. Like, come on, look at the five of us. Do not listen to Maddie. She sounded crazy. So please don't listen to Maddie. I'm not crazy. She is crazy. There's a difference. So please don't take me out. I'm an ally that will fight for you in the game.
I don't think that Ivan is going to catch votes this round, but I low-key kind of want to vote for him just to scare him a little bit.
Does anyone know where the vote's going? Like, I don't. So I'm just wondering.
I would really love to know. Yeah.
Same.
Well, Jess, who are you voting? I'm going to open book tonight.
I'll be honest. I mean, there's only one person in this group that I haven't really talked to yet, and it's Tegan. So that's where my vote is going.
At this point, I see no reason not to show my cards a little bit. Maybe someone will hear I'm voting for Tegan and decide to vote alongside me if they think there could be the votes.
One thing that I'm kind of like noticing is there are a few secrets going around, and I am very curious to know like who is hiding something from everyone.
I'm curious about what you mean by secrets.
I know that we've already had a conversation about a power in this game, but it wouldn't be fight or flight without multiple. So I'm a little curious to know if there's powers going on in this game. Before the now round, Gabby told me that there are powers in this game.
Esme, Ivan, and Sarah Beth have the blood power.
What?
Yeah.
There's another power in the game?
They got it from those fucking envelope things. So, like, remember that?
So I decided to use this information during the ceremony.
Is she about to just blow up my spot?
She's not wrong, but she doesn't need to say it and start giving people ideas. So I kind of need to deflect. When did they get the power? I'm confused, sorry.
Well, there could have been multiple different opportunities that we just did not know about. In our season, you remember when we had to pick files, and 3 of those files were pretty much a power? We picked files for the teams. 3 people in those teams could have gotten a power from those files.
Interesting.
I know that all 3 people holding the powers are in this round.
Riot brought up the powers. I told Gabby I wasn't going to say anything, but I didn't. Riot brought it up. I'm thinking that Riot is 100% correct, and maybe it's a blood diamond or something. And I'm just trying to get vibes and look at reactions when Riot said that, and I got some suspicions. And one of those suspicions is in this group, and I think that's where my vote is going to be going.
I mean, speaking from past experience, I got the Blood Diamond joint power in season 3, and I felt like it was a curse the whole time. It was actually really rough. So it is like an interesting theory, Riot, if like that was brought back as a second chance, and if there are people in this game that do have that.
I can't be quiet, because if I'm quiet, we'll be like, oh, Ivan is too quiet. Ivan is always talking. So I gotta talk. I think the only thing is, are they going to do 2 fight pass in one season? That's just like the only thing I'm trying to wrap my head around. Like, because if we're having 2 fight pass in this, I want to flush that thing ASAP, especially if I don't know where it is.
Right now, you can see that he knows that he's being clocked. And so I need to get all eyes off of him and onto Sarah Beth.
It was very interesting when you brought it up. I heard Sarah Beth's voice more than I have ever heard Sarah Beth's voice in an elimination ceremony. Like, all of a sudden, you were here, you were present when this power came up. And so I've been leaning towards voting for you. And if this power is the reason why, because I have no idea where the votes are, like, that might be it for me.
I've never seen Sarah Beth talk that much. It'd be like me talking that much without somebody provoking me. Now I know what Gabby's telling me is 100% true.
I know that Sarah Beth, Ivan, and Esme all have the power, but Sarah Beth was just the one to speak up.
Regardless of whether or not I had the power, it wouldn't have changed how I'm interacting right now. I spoke up just because I can relate to that power from last season. And if I ever had the option to choose to take that power again or not, I would choose not to, because it was such a curse last season. She doesn't like me, she'll just call me out for whatever and just paint suspicion on me.
I'm getting really frustrated by this discussion in general because why are we talking about a power right now? We should be talking about who we're voting for.
I get bringing it up and I get why that's a concern and why, of course, if we knew who had it, then sure. But I feel like it's just kind of a weird witch hunt.
If it exists, there are people that have it that have not spoken up about it. And now that we're kind of speculating this, I feel like there are some people that are going to start showing their cards through their facial reactions because this has never been brought up. I'm just putting that out there.
As the power conversation is happening, I start rereading the rules around my power that I have to announce it before the votes are cast. Would I actually catch more votes if I use this power? I'm starting to question whether I should use it or not. I feel like it's such a toss-up. It could go either way. I could look back at this and be like, if I don't play it, I could be like, wow, that was like the dumbest thing not to play.
Before we go to the vote, is there anything left to say? Please send me your vote now.
I vote for Tegan because for me, Tegan doesn't benefit me in this game.
I vote Tegan. At this point, just need a few numbers behind someone.
I vote for Sarah Beth because she is not working with me and she's way too close with Ivan.
I write down Sarah Beth's name. Are we shocked? The crowd goes mild.
I vote to eliminate Esme. I told the others I was not voting for them. I'm going to stand by my word.
I vote for Jess. I did not want to vote for anybody else, and Jess was just the person that I felt the most comfortable just throwing a rogue vote on.
I am back with the results. Ivan, please turn your video off. You are safe.
It's as if what Maddie says is correct. Ivan is very connected, and that is the reason why he didn't get any votes. That is scary.
Jess, Tegan, Sarah Beth, and Esme, all 4 of you received votes tonight.
I am just hoping that I'm not going home.
I don't know if I should have played that power. I don't know if the result would be any different, but I made my choice and we're gonna find out.
And the person eliminated from Fight or Flight and the 3rd member of our jury is Sarah Beth. I'm sorry, Sarah Beth, but you have been eliminated.
Finally, I feel like I finally pulled off what I wanted to achieve this round, which was getting out someone I'm not close with and someone who is taking one of my allies from me.
It's like I just finally was able to reach an itch that I've been trying to scratch, you know?
I feel bad for Sarah Beth. After being at the bottom of a safety chain and being exiled and being publicly called out for being too quiet and then talking too much when you're about to be eliminated.
It's really, really sad to see Sarah Beth get eliminated just because I really do like Sarah Beth. Because it's not like she's not good at the game. She is good at the game. I think people just did not give her a chance this season.
She was someone who I absolutely 100% knew I could trust. Probably the only person I absolutely 100% knew I could trust.
She just left. Wow. No, wow.
This is like a little bit of drama from Sarah Beth that I was not expecting. I guess she just couldn't wait to fight.
You know what? She gotta hate that.
I at least expected like maybe a goodbye, maybe a confirmation on whether or not she had the power, but she just darts right out of the room.
I don't have really anything to say to anyone.
Sarah Beth, you put up a great fight, but it's time for you to fight.
I definitely feel like I had some big moments in the game from winning the safety comp and getting 2 powers. But I think I also struggled a bit. Like all of the people I wanted to work with, they kept leaving the game and getting voted out or dragged. And it was tough trying to build these new connections. And I also felt like I was always playing defense rather than offense. And I would have liked to have been playing offense more. In this last round, I could have been bolder and I could have really tried to push things and drive things. And that was kind of that time to play more offensively. And I dropped the ball. But you know what? It is what it is. And I'm glad I got a second chance. But I'm also kind of okay with this being my time to go.
Sarah Beth, I am sorry that we couldn't have worked together sooner in this game. I do like you as a person. I feel that we could have worked together and done some damage. I'm very sorry for putting your name out there in the past.
I do feel bad that I targeted you half the season, but you are a threat. You are very socially connected, and also you're really under the radar, and I'm sad to see you go.
I know you're pissed at me. I'm sorry, but I was just nervous because we did not talk enough. And I felt like I needed to take that move first before you were successful in getting me out.
SB, I am so sad. This season, I am so happy that we finally got the chance to play together.
SB, darling, it was a huge pleasure to play with you this season and work with you and not against you this season. I'm going to miss your presence in this game, and you deserve so much, so much, so much better.
We are now going to go into the latest round. As we know, Gabby and Davy are the two nominees.
The grand finale. This is what we're all here for, folks. Let's do this.
It's Gabby versus Davy. Only one of them is going to survive, and I know that this is going to change the game more than any of the other eliminations so far tonight.
This happened to me. I was dragged in season 3, and now I'm the one dragging. And this is my redemption, and I need to pull this off.
It could go either way, so I'm just hoping that everybody that I've talked to thus far is going to have my back, and I'm just hoping that we can really duke it out.
Thank you, God. I literally was trying anything at the end. I was like, I cannot lose Ivan or Tegan right now.
I'm feeling good going into this next vote, especially because I think Sarah Beth would have been a vote for me to go.
It was a really painful vote to do, but I did vote for Sarah Beth.
After knowing that Sarah Beth is the one who went home, I'm feeling pretty good that Ivan is someone I can trust again.
Obviously, we're keeping you. No questions asked. You don't have to worry about us. Just go talk to other people. No if, but a why.
We need to make an alliance, and we need to make it quick because we need the numbers this round.
We need to have a bigger group because this season 4 players are really.
Us, Esme.
Jess just lost at number 1. Jess just lost at number 1.
We should totally bring Jess. I know. My sworn enemy. But girl, now that Sarah Beth is gone, I'm happy to work with her. Jess, I'm happy you're safe.
I'm happy you're safe too. Sincerely. Okay, we need to call out the elephant in the room, right? We're enemies and now we want to work together. I was not even slightly offended by your survey responses. I wish that we had connected earlier in this game, but right now I'm happy to be talking to you and let's see what we can do. I'm happy to clear the air and start fresh. That's what I'm hoping Tegan also feels right now.
Do you think they would get upset if I named the alliance?
Name it whatever you want.
I'm naming it.
I don't know if that name has been okayed by production, but that's what we'll be calling it for now.
Let's just call it PCC.
We need to solidify this going into 5 because this is the number.
Majority.
Yeah. 5-9. Let's do it.
If we are able to keep Gabby, we're at final 9 with a group of 5, and that's majority.
I liked your choice to pull Davy. Davy is clearly a threat. Davy is talking to everyone, knowing now that this group could be really beneficial for me moving forward in a way that unfortunately now, especially that I've lost SB, there are a lot more pros in favor of keeping Gabby and getting rid of Davy.
I really hope that I can just make it through this.
Well, I mean, it sounds good right now.
We have the numbers. We have the votes to get Davy out.
We're all going to be voting the same tonight, and that's already the majority. We don't even have to worry about anyone else.
For the first time in this game, I'm I feel good.
Yeah. No, I think you're 1,000% good.
You should.
What Gabby and Ivan don't know is that I've been working with Davy. And in a way, I'm more of a swing vote than I think they expect me to be. Davy, oh my gosh, how are you doing? How are you?
I'm feeling really fucking nervous.
I've already been stonewalled for the past 2 rounds. This round is no different. I actually started looking at my timer. It is to the point where I look at my phone and 4 minutes have passed. That doesn't seem like a lot of time, but it is a huge amount of time because your round is only 20 minutes.
Are you gonna vote to save me?
I am gonna vote to save you. Yes.
Okay, yeah.
You have my vote.
Thank you.
The truth of the matter is, Gabby has been dominating the game so far, and an opportunity to get her out might not be such a bad thing.
We are like affirming Davy, like, do not want you to go, because I don't want to vote Davy. I really, really don't.
If you haven't talked to Riot and Tori and Finn yet, talk to...
Okay, I'm gonna call Finn right now.
Okay? If he can't muster up the votes for himself, I can't do that dirty work for him. It's his game.
I just want you to know, like, I timed it to the minute. 4 minutes and 32 seconds is how long it took for people to start calling me. I'm not connected to anything. I'm asking as someone who, like, really does want to work with you to ask for your vote to stay.
The reason why people should keep me over Gabby is because she is dictating every single round. That is helpful to an extent, but Gabby can't save everybody.
I know that I am a big threat, but at least I'm someone that you can work with and leverage. You can cut me at any time. You're not going to be able to cut Gabby at any time.
If we're really counting and pinching pennies and figuring out who's a bigger threat, on paper it is Gabby, especially since she's dragged me into this round.
Gabby can talk herself out of shit, and I do think that if Gabby doesn't go home now, she very well might make it to the end.
I am truly an open book, and I'm willing to work with people. People just, like, haven't thrown me a life vest.
He might be telling the truth about that. And if he really isn't that connected in the game, a desperate ally is a good ally. Have you talked to anyone tonight? Because honestly, like, yeah. I working with you. I like you as a person.
I do think that if you save me, you will be on the right side of the votes.
If Davy's really that desperate, you know what? I'm starting to consider it.
Why are you wasting your time on me? You know we good.
I know, but like, honestly, everyone's saying that I'm good. And so that stresses me out just a little bit.
Do I feel like I'm hearing the same thing from everyone? Yes. Is this a little too good to be true? Yeah, but Davy is a big threat, and this is why I did what I did.
One, he's really good at competitions. He plays games, like, a lot. Unfortunately, I have the gift of gab. I cannot stop talking. People are always going to know where I'm at. I don't know what Davy's doing. Davy could be in a fucking alliance with half the people who are still here, and we would never know because he doesn't talk.
I trust Gabby because she is blunt, she is honest, and she doesn't put up with bullshit, and she detects bullshit like I do. Listen, I knew Davy had the power without knowing he had the power because I'm very good at word scrambles. The only person that beat me last season in it was Davy. So I knew he had gotten that power. If he would have told me, it'd be a different game. Why not share that information, Davy? Why? We could have used that, and I felt he let that power go to waste by not trusting in his allies because he didn't tell anyone. Did I tell him I was saving him? Nope. I beat around the bush because I'm honest. I am completely honest. I feel horrible about this because I did want to work with Davy, but I can't trust Davy.
If I can get through this round, hopefully, we are really good going into Final 9, and I'm just glad that we all hopefully survive the night.
Even though I feel good, there's still this, like, lingering feeling of everyone's just telling me I'm good. So I am starting to feel a little bit nervous about how this is going to go, and there is a real possibility that I could be leaving tonight.
If I ever win again, like, I would put it back and, like, save you because I really do like our dynamic.
In a previous round, Riot told me, what about Gabby? And I entertained it, so I'm hoping that that still reigns true.
I know that it's enticing to, like, get me out, but I am, like, a solid ally. I don't want to go. I feel like I'm only good at some comps, but, like, obviously some people are better, so that's just all I gotta say.
I can win competitions. I may be a threat because I've won 3 so far. So what? Not every round is going to be challenge-based, as is this round.
Would you vote Gabby out over me?
I'm honestly thinking about it because I do think Gabby is a threat in this game.
Yeah.
And I do think it would be a round to get rid of Gabby. So I would say that between you two, that I would definitely be thinking about getting rid of Gabby over you. Nobody's gonna get rid of her, and she's making these moves. And we need to start building our resumes, and she has been writing her resume for a while.
I do think that I have the votes, but people could be lying. And so we will see in the elimination ceremony.
The idea of voting out either Gabby or Davy right now, I don't feel like is the best for my game. They're both big threats in their own regard. So what's worse for us going forward?
This is a tough one. I wish he dragged somebody else.
Davy is a strategic player. He plays hard, and I have a lot of respect for that. I said I was going to stay with the season 4 girlies, and I really meant that. Davy saved me in the beginning, so I'm like, ugh.
Yeah. Because
But
Davy gave me safety as well. at the end of the day, I do feel like I owe Davy something.
Yep, Davy gave you safety to keep me safe. Jackie seems a little torn, and Jackie, we're working with Gabby. Like, what are you doing? Like, it's time for us to show our cards. Like, just be straight up and don't be wishy-washy. I'm leaning towards keeping Gabby.
The way that I see it going down might be Esme, Tori, Jess, Ivan voting for Davy, where it could be Tegan, Riot, myself, and Finn, and that could be a 4-4. There's a part of me that feels like if there's a way to save Davy, I would really, really like to do that.
We have reached the latest round.
I'm nervous. I'm jittery. I know that I can't out-talk Gabby, but I can try, and so that's what I'm gonna do.
I really wanted to put into time like what it felt like to be stonewalled, because people lie, but numbers don't. I had to wait 4 minutes and 32 seconds to get a call from someone this round, and it's really scary because like I didn't ask to be in this position. Someone willingly pulled me into this position, so that's where I'm going off of.
I'm gonna be so real, bestie. I don't wait for people to call me. Like, I am not that bitch. I'm calling people. Like, that's just what this game is for me. I don't waste those 4 minutes. I'm here to fucking play. And if someone's not calling me, they're not calling me.
Yeah.
Great.
Are we supposed to feel bad for you? They keep you because nobody called you? There is a reason people are not calling you. You should be calling people. Did you really time how long people did not call you? Because for me, that's extremely disappointing. Because someone else is at the bottom of the game and that person is also not receiving calls probably. You could have used those 4 minutes to call somebody else. Rather than just waiting, 4 minutes could have changed your fate in this game. And for second chances, totally unacceptable. I don't fuck with that. That's just a really, 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 really disappointing excuse for second chances. I would say that.
It's not surprising, but Ivan comes to Gabby's aid. We kind of know this. Every single time that Gabby talks, Ivan will talk.
Ivan, I want to clarify that I wasn't just waiting. I did try to call people. It seemed like people were in calls. I'm not the type of person to just sit here.
For you to pipe up from that level of privilege and say, I wasn't fighting and I wasn't trying to call is disrespectful to my game because I have been trying to call people.
I think something accidental and interesting here is season 3, season 4, Gabby, Davy, both got 7th place. Both were the eliminated players in Now or Later. So speaking of second chances, for one of you, this will be a redemption moment. And for one of you, your same exact path is going to happen on your second chance. What are the stakes here? What is the argument for why you should be the one to come on top of this?
I have the ability to break the past cycle and right this wrong, but it does suck because Gabby also has the same story.
As much as this is a redemption for me, this is a redemption for Davy too. So we are both fighting really hard and I respect that, but I need to win. I need to make it through this round and I need to pull this move off.
This entire game, I've been trying to like right my wrongs, rectify things, and like this was the one twist that I was very afraid of. I think it is big stakes because I view Gabby as such a behemoth, like a social behemoth who is dictating things and making plans. Like I know you say you're not, but I feel like it's hard to deny the charisma that you have. People want to talk to you and people want to work with you. So I'm not convinced that you're not in some core of something.
She is the person that is dictating the plans. She does have her finger on the pulse of the game. She's going to win if she makes it to the end.
He is really bringing up good points and I'm like, is anybody falling for this? Because that could be one vote that I thought I had that I no longer have.
The thing about me and you, Davy, that people probably are taking into account right now is I will say what's on my mind. Everyone here knows what I'm doing. I knew that I was dragging you because you were a big threat, because I don't know what's going on in your head. And on top of that, you are really good at competitions. And I would be remiss not to bring that up. Like, you are a strong competitor. You won 3 competitions having a power that you don't even have to use for yourself. So why wouldn't I bring that up? All of this for me is redemption. I was a big threat in season 3, and now you're a big threat in season 5.
He's a silent assassin, and we have no idea what he's capable of. And he was great in season 4. All these things are the reason why he needs to go and I need to stay. And I need to convince people of that.
I think the points you're making are valid, but I don't think that you are absolutely correct. I think you are going to be a huge threat moving forward. Like, you literally were able to orchestrate this move where you were able to pull me in, and I didn't know. I also just think that, like, you put down Sarah Beth and Nora as, like, these big alliances in the safety chain, and you were able to be in a position of power where you could dictate where the chain went. You are such a behemoth, and I think that people are underestimating that.
I'm here to play, obviously, but I don't think I'm making it to Final 3. And I don't want you to make it there either, because you will win your way to there. Why would anybody here want to take you to the next round when we just went 3 rounds without a competition? Girl, we're gonna get on the Zoom and it's gonna be like, okay guys, we're gonna be stacking cups. Okay guys, we're gonna be doing a slide puzzle. Like,
But I was shit at cups, and I hate puzzles. Like, not every comp is going to be geared to me, and also, like, it's not fair to, like, use this, like, comp prowess as ammunition, because you also want a comp. You won safety for yourself. I am a number up for grabs, and I will help you. I don't have any other choice but to help. And I'm gonna fight in future challenges if I have the chance to. And if I have the chance to give safety, I will.
If in the future round I can get safety and I can give it away, I'm willing to do that with people that don't feel connected and want safety. And so that is just another plea that I can put out there.
Gabby and Davey are both going back and forth, giving excellent point after excellent point. We're taking out a big threat no matter what.
I truly wish I could out-talk you. You are a great talker, and if they keep you in this game, more power to them.
On that note, let's go to the vote. Please send me your vote to eliminate now. You are voting for either Gabby or Davey.
I vote to eliminate Davey. He proved I couldn't trust him, where Gabby proved I can 100% trust her.
I vote for Gabby because I said I wasn't going to vote for Davey, and I mean that.
I cast this vote with a heavy heart, but I have to do what's best for my game. So this is what I have to do.
Gabby and Davey, it comes down to the two of you. And the next person eliminated from the competition, and the 4th member of our jury is... Davey. I'm sorry, Davey, but you have been eliminated.
My head hangs. It's been a night, and to be eliminated from such a bold move does not feel good.
Even though I knew this was gonna happen, like, I'm still really sad to see Davey go. I just loved his energy. He was just like a really great presence in this game and someone that I would have loved to stick around longer.
This was not an easy vote for me. This was honestly one of the hardest votes for me because I love Davey. I really didn't want to see him go. I finally have redemption for the now or later and now latest twist of fight or flight. And so I'm feeling great. Clearly, if something is your demise, you might as well use it for someone else's demise, and I'm really proud of myself.
Oh, that really fucking sucks. There's a lot of feelings right now because I did try to rectify a lot of like the past mistakes, and you know, sometimes your second chance isn't going to turn out the way that you want it to. There's no hard feelings. I played really hard. I loved every moment. I truly respect everybody here. I'm voting for someone that has a good resume. I'm voting for someone who had a great story. And I think that people should really start comparing notes because you're gonna get cut. And I will welcome some of you with a warm seat to the jury.
I think that there are people that are not connected, and people should start comparing notes because there are people that are in a big alliance and you're just gonna get picked off.
You put up a great fight, but it's time for you to flight.
I always end on a kiss, so bye.
As I reflect on my game, I think, hey, maybe I shouldn't have won all those competitions, but that is a core part of me. I can't hide that more than Gabby can hide the fact that she's a social beast. The last time I played, I didn't take chances. I was scared. I was still maneuvering through the game. This time, I can confidently say that a lot of the mistakes that I made last time I played have been rectified. And although I couldn't maneuver between now or later or latest, I still feel as though I put up a good fight and I didn't fight as much as I did last time.
Davey, it was really fun playing with you, and I really enjoyed our time together. You are a really good player at Fight or Flight, and I just really feel bad that you had to go during this round, but I would really love to catch up with you after this game is over.
Davey, I'm so sad to see you go. I know what I did was really, really crazy and probably a little dirty, and I'm sorry for that. But you are a huge threat to my game, and you are amazing at these games, so I can't wait to watch you in another one.
I love you. I loved getting to know you and working with you. I wish we could have gone all the way, but honey, don't forget me in jury. Let's bring this thing home. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Hi, Davey. I'm really upset about this. I really didn't want you to go. I voted for Gabby because I, in good conscience, wasn't voting for you. I love you so much. I'm so glad to know you, and I can't wait to talk after this game.
Congratulations on surviving our first ever triple elimination and making it to the final 9. You've all had to fight very hard to make it to this point, but remember, 6 more of you will be joining Maddie, Sarah Beth, and Davey on the jury. Good night, everyone.
Everything's changed after this triple elimination. We went from 12 to 9. We are getting closer and closer to that top 3, and right now, every round counts. Every move counts. All eyes are on all of us. And there's truly no more hiding in the background.
I feel like the spark of playing has kind of lit up in me again. And I'm really proud of the game I'm playing, both like as a person and as a gamer. I'm in fucking final 9. You know what? The gloves are coming off. I gotta plan who I want in the end with me, and I'm gonna make this thing happen. It's time for me to secure the win.
Groups are gone, groups are over, alliances have been revealed, powers have been revealed. There's really no saying where the lines are drawn now. If I was confused before, oh boy, howdy am I confused now.
Congratulations, Gabby.
I can't believe I made it through my round.
I just pulled off a huge move, and I have the numbers moving forward to make this shit happen.
Hey, final 9.
We made single digits.
We are here at the final 9, and there's a group of 5. Like, that's a majority. That could be our final 5 this season.
That means we can pretty much sway the game in whatever direction we want to.
I'm hoping that we can stay together at least for a few more rounds and actually work together, because otherwise this was all for nothing and this was a terrible move for me.
Yes, we are the majority, but are we all really gonna make it to final 5 without turning on each other? That just doesn't seem like me. I need to start thinking about the ways that I can betray this alliance and make sure I end with people that I can beat. Because that prize is looking a lot more attainable than it did when we started this game at 20 people.
Listen, I'm gonna try to just hop off because genuinely I'm so tired and I feel bad because I've been keeping my partner up, but I'm really with this 5.
Me too.
Yeah, fully. I want to do this.
That's
Good night.
Good
You
night.
want to stay?
I'm not gonna stay till the time is over. Why not?
I need to sleep, so.
All right. Good night, Jess.
Good night, y'all.
I think it's just us.
Yeah.
We should talk about...
Let's go to the other group.
Everybody else leaves except for me and Ivan. So me and Ivan decide, let's hop over to a one-on-one so we can talk about our blood diamond.
Yes, but we made single digits.
We made single digits. Sarah is gone. I got what I wanted. And it means me and Ivan now have a steal a vote instead of an extra vote.
Congratulations. You have won the power to steal a vote from a fellow contestant and cast a second vote at any elimination up through final 5.
So I want to talk to you about maybe using our power next round, just so it's off our back. I think it's a win-win. I don't really want to be tied down with this anymore, and I also don't want Ivan to take me out for this fucking fight pass.
I feel like we need to use it as a steal a vote.
Yes.
I don't want our fate to be tied to the
Right, like I want to use it as a steal a vote, and it's a lot easier for 2 people to agree on a steal a vote than it is
than 3 people to like agree on an extra vote.
This is a weird little thing I'm tied with Ivan with, but I feel a lot better that it's just me and Ivan than it's me, Ivan, and Sarah Beth.
I just need to get Esme out, and I have the 10 fight pass. I feel like 5 of us stay 5 strong. We can actually like make it, because 5 is the majority out of 9.
I can see the end game in the horizon, and I'm just trying to figure out the best way to make sure I'm locked into one of those final 3 seats.
Bye, Aaron.
Bye, King.
See you soon.
See you soon.
This round, I brought out a knife, and I stabbed Maddie in the back. Next round, I'm bringing out a saw, and I'm excited on whose head I'm about to cut off. Preferably, Eris Esme. I want the fight pass to myself.
Don't miss any of the action. Follow us on social media, and of course, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.